And now I'd like to introduce today's student speaker of the graduating class, Jalen Sims. Jalen came to NMU in the fall of 2017 from Waterford, Michigan. He is a graphic design major. Jalen is a first-generation college student. He was accepted into the McNair Scholars Program, and his research centered on urban architecture integrated with nature and sustainability under the direction of Professor Keith Ellis. He presented this research at the 3-minute thesis competition this semester and was the People's Choice Award winner. Jalen had an impact on the campus as a member of the orientation staff, director of the Student Art Gallery, and as the outreach director for EcoReps. He completed the Student Leader Fellowship program. His community service internship was as a graphic designer for Friends of the Ordoc Bot Eco organization. This is the group that is working to revive the old Ordoc in Marquette in the harbor into a usable space. Jalen plans to stay in Marquette after graduation and become a farmer. He will be attending Colorado State University's Integrated Resource Management program to learn how to farm and run an agricultural business. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Jalen Sims as the May 2021 NMU commencement speaker. Jalen?
Members of the Board of Trustees, President Erickson, faculty, staff, families, guests, and my fellow graduates, I'm excited and honored to be able to speak to you all. First thing I want to say is what a time to be graduating from college. I saw an ad for a t-shirt the other day that had a cap and tassel on it that said, "Even a global pandemic couldn't stop me." And I feel that way about NMU class of 2021. Even a global pandemic didn't stop us from reaching this milestone. Fellow graduates, we are both academically accomplished and resilient. I'm thankful for the support that Northern has offered to its students, helping us all to get to where we are today and helping us build a solid foundation to where we want to go in our lives. I'm also thankful for Marquette and the community around us. In my experience, people of Marquette have always been willing to speak their mind, collaborate on a project, or share any knowledge they have about a topic. And I know that many students have and will benefit from Marquette residents' hospitality, especially those generous neighbors who help with the snow removal after big storms. Thank you to Marquette and UP community members. I think it is important to reflect on the past 4 years and think about all the people that we have come into contact with who have made a difference in our lives. From the orientation leader who talked with us when we first came to NMU, to freshman year playing games in the dorms, to your lab partners, to the professor who stayed after class, to the people we now call family. We must celebrate the people who come in and out of our lives to help us grow along our path. Just because we have our degrees does not mean life will be easy and everything will fall into place. For some, finding a job will be challenging. Others will work to create their own businesses. And even those who are successful will have to face challenges along their path. In this life, we are here to learn and grow. Now, you may have thought getting to graduation and commencement day meant that you were done learning and growing, but no, we are actually just getting started. Only now, we won't get a syllabus to direct our daily path anymore. And I have a feeling some of us might end up missing those syllabi, and I bet you never thought you'd hear that. To get to where you want to go in life, you must realize you will need people who are different than you. People with different skill sets, different ways of thinking, people who were raised differently than you and I, people of different sexual orientations, and people who may not look like you. Diversity is a necessary element to our human life, and we must be able to collaborate with others while being open-minded enough to consider different values and ideas. It is crucial that we accept and work with those who do not look, think, and act like us. After graduation, whether you are staying in Marquette, traveling to a new part of Michigan, taking off to a different state, or leaving the country entirely, I need you to know the power that you have to change the world around us. Each and every one of us create a ripple effect in the communities we reside in, and our attitudes and interactions have a huge impact not only on our lives, but on the lives of people across the globe. This world needs people who are able and willing to help others. We need people who have respect for the natural world, and we need people who will step into roles to create the necessary changes for our society to heal, grow, and prosper, so that we may all enjoy the pleasures of life. In the face of adversity, we must be resilient and use our resources to work through mental, financial, and physical things that are stopping us from achieving our goals. No matter where you are in life, it is important to continue working on yourself, for yourself, every day. What we believe both has the power to stop us due to fear or save us because it forces us to learn how to change. If I've learned anything in my 4 years, it is to be grateful for the relationships that we cultivate and know that we have the power to make this world what we envision for 7 generations down the line. Wherever your journey takes you after this day, move forward with confidence and gusto. You are professional in your field, and you deserve to be treated like one. Stand up for your values and know your worth. We should be proud of getting this far in life, and I look forward to see what we do as a collective. I also look forward to hearing the stories of our class traveling the world, educating our youth, selling million-dollar stock options, opening design firms, opening dispensaries, cooking in 5-star restaurants, doing cutting-edge research, saving our environment, helping people, and so much more. When I hear these stories, I will be so proud to say that I'm a part of the 2021 graduating class at Northern Michigan University. Congratulations, seniors.
Thank you, Jalen, for those encouraging words.